Assalamu alaikum to all my Muslim brothers and sisters, and hello to all my non-Muslim brothers and sisters. I am Imran Imtiaz and welcome back to my channel, Imran Imtiaz Art. Okay, today's video is made for you guys who wants to learn or uncover your talent in art or drawings. Maybe you guys have kids who love to draw, or maybe it could be your neighbors, your friends, your cats. Because in today's video I'm going to share with you about fundamentals in drawings. Alright, first of all, why do we need to learn fundamentals in drawings? Have you ever seen building construction in progress? Well, fundamentals in drawings are pretty much like beams and columns in buildings before the walls and anything else being put up. So basically, drawing without fundamentals are like buildings without those beams and columns. So today I will be sharing about the first fundamentals in drawings. What are we going to learn? Are we going to learn to draw anatomy? No. Basic forms and shapes? No. Types of lines? Close. We are going to learn about the very basic of fundamentals, which is the value of lines. So what is the value of lines? Well, there's only two types of it. The first one, the dark and bold ones, that are produced when we put a hard pressure from our pencil to the surface of paper. And the second one, the lightest and thinnest lines. And these two value of lines are very important before we jump into the other fundamentals, like type of lines, basic shapes and forms, anatomy, and etc. As you can see, the steps are so easy. Put a hard pressure to get dark and bold lines and release as much as you can to get the thinnest and lightest lines. Easy, right? In fact, it's actually too easy that people don't take it seriously. But trust me, this value of lines are so important because we will be applying it in the next fundamentals of drawings. So don't ever skip this process. Alright, so now I'm going to demonstrate how to practice this value of lines. Draw two straight lines side by side. One is for the bold line and the other is for the thin line. One bold line, one thin line. First, press as hard as you can to get a bold and dark line, and then release or put the pressure at the lightest as you can to get a very thin line. And remember to do it side by side. Press and release. Press and release. Okay, here's a quick tip in practicing this value of lines. Don't ever make dashed lines or fuzzy lines like this. Again, draw straight lines, bold lines and thin lines. That's it. Now let's go straight into the second exercise for the value of lines. Just use the same technique of press and release. Only this time there's a slight changes. Previously we drew the bold and thin lines side by side, but this time draw those bold and thin lines just in one straight line. It doesn't have to be a perfectly straight line. And repeat these steps because this is how we exercise and train our hands to draw. Okay, moving on to the next exercise. Again, still using the same press and release technique, only this time, draw those lines in one spiraled line. Now we're going for the next and the last exercise. You guys have to repeat all of the exercises that I've shared with you previously. The first one, bold and thin lines side by side. The second one, bold and thin in one line. And lastly, bold and thin in spiraled line. And that's it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.